This is home, team. Right,
Welcome to Newhouse Farm.
Yeah. Freedom. Welcome to Newhouse Farm. It's a bit manic today. I've got chicks coming out of my ears. Turkey chicks. And a rock chick. Any minute now, Lauren Laverne will be taking the eco test.
I'm going to beat your score. That's what's going to happen. I'm coming for you.
And while we're on trains, will travel guru Toby Sode persuade this family to rethink their love of flying.
It's a hotel on wheels. It takes us overnight while you sleep, and when we wake up the next morning, we're going to be right down the bottom in southern Spain.
Whoa!
Newshound John Kay gets to the bottom of our confusion over plastic recycling.
When it says bottles only, type 1 and 2.
It's getting a bit technical, isn't it, really? It's plastic as far as I'm concerned, I am.
And James and I head back to the London Eco Renovation Project to get to the bottom of... Whoa, oh, serious haul, mate! Sometimes Newhouse Farm feels a bit like a zoo, but one where every now and again you get to eat the animals. They're not pets, you know.
It's very early in the morning, and actually I'm quite sad. It's time for our pigs to go to the abattoir, but don't turn over. It's not going to be hard or unsuitable for children, but if you've ever enjoyed a bacon sandwich, you've just got to acknowledge the fact pigs have got to be turned into pork.
Yeah, just... Judy. We're going to keep coming this way. Well done, Alice. Keep away from the turnip, sweetheart. They find the spots. Come on, keep moving. Come on, keep moving. Come on, girls. I've never been very good at managing women. Same detail. Brad, do us a favour. Go and grab me a turnip. In fact, we're making a pig's ear out of this. They just put out a couple of turnips. The pigs decided they don't want to come this way. Every pig we've had comes this way. But these two are a bit awkward. Judy. Whoop. It's a bit slippery here. Come on. Judy. They're in. Let me out.
In you go.
Let me out. Bye-bye, girls. Over the past few weeks, our tame rock chick Lauren Laverne has had it easy. Wandering along the banks of swimming ponds, dabbling with furniture restoration.
Oh my goodness.
Well, no more. The tables are about to be turned. It's time for her to take the eco test. Hiya, Lauren.
Hello.
How you doing? Right, here we go. How would you best describe your diet?
A vegetarian.
See, that scores well for you because it's just means there's not so much energy goes into it. I put down meat, and I think that sort of brought my score up a bit for the simple reason it doesn't say meat, but your own pigs.
Yeah, yeah.
Never mind.
If I was going to start eating meat, it would be like starting to eat paint or plastic or something. You know what I mean?
Really? So
it's just sort of like quite an alien concept to me. Yeah.
Right. How do you travel? What do you travel in?
What, just like to work?
What kind of vehicle is it? Yeah, we go from huge big monster to little tiddly.
No, our car, well, because we've just had a baby in the past year, we had to sort of change everything. So we moved house, we got a new car and everything. So it's not the best environmentally friendly time of our lives. But we went for the Land Rover Freelander 2, but with the 2-litre engine and diesel.
2 litres isn't little.
Is it not? That was the littlest one we could get.
Yeah, it's a little one for a big 4-wheel drive car. That started so well, Lauren. It was really convincing me. And what we've done is we've kept it small, we've done this, and actually when you look at the end of the day, it's a big car with a big engine. Right, last 12 months, how much time have you spent in personal air travel within Europe?
None.
You don't fly.
I haven't been anywhere. I've just had a baby, been in the house.
Okay, in the last 12 months, have you bought any of these things new? Television or hi-fi?
Yes.
Oh.
TV.
Large item of furniture?
Well, we just moved house. This is really unfair, but yeah.
Sorry, sympathy?
Yeah, okay.
You want sympathy?
Yeah, I
Go.
do. Yeah.
Samaritans, here's 10 pence.
Well, I went to IKEA. Fine.
You what? That's a very definite yes, then, isn't it? It's cheering me up here. It's going well. Washing machine, dishwasher, tumble dryer, fridge, freezer. Yeah, new house. Get in there, man, girl.
They were all A-grade energy efficient appliances.
Oh, it doesn't say that here.
No.
Get over it. Great. Okay, pets.
No pets.
Oh, jewellery.
Well, no, I don't buy my own jewellery, so no.
Okay, all right, okay. How much did you spend on bath and grooming products in the last 12 months?
Well, yeah, I mean, I do like to pamper myself a little bit.
We'll give you the maximum of that. I'm not going to say how much.
Don't give me a maximum. I'm not
at zero.
No, what's the maximum? I'm not £300 plus.
That's only £30 a month. That's only £30 a month. It's less than £30 a month.
No,
£25 a month.
No.
It costs £25 to buy a little thing to squirt on you.
Perfume, but how you
No,
buy
not perfume.
one perfume a year?
Squirty stuff.
Put me on the middle one.
You are
I'm not
joking.
going on the top band. No way.
Wait 1 second. Kevin, how much do you spend on the stuff you
Don't
use?
bring Kevin on me.
No, I'm sorry. Come on, Kevin, how much do you do? Look at that bag. Yes, that's the result for Dick.
Don't bring Kevin to it.
8,000 last year.
All for Lauren. All for Lauren.
It wasn't on me.
No,
I was on Alexa Chong as
We're
well.
having a domestic. It's great. Okay, so...
That's me and you finished.
Are you going to give in grace and let me put down 300?
Yeah, right, yeah. Go on,
Yes.
put it in.
Well done. It's competition. And I was 0 to 100, obviously. Look at me.
Just on moustache wax. Hello.
We'll say no more. Right. This is close. 2.73 planets.
That's really good.
That is good.
Oh, you're just a bit lower. But you're a
2.4.
special environmentalist and I wear loads of makeup.
Oh, cracking. So
Come
Lauren.
on.
What a score for Lauren Laverne, our best eco guest to take the test. I'm impressed.
Not a bad score.
It's all right, isn't it? I'm quite shocked. I knew not going anywhere and having no fun would pay off eventually. This is my moment. Yes!
But you know what really pleases me? You're going back to London by train.
Yes, I am.
And it's a lovely, lovely journey.
Take care, kiddo. Lovely to see you.
I will. Thank you very much.
Work hard.
Tally, I will.
Work hard.
I'm going to be green. I'm going to beat your score. That's what's going to happen. I'm coming for you. Right.
In your dreams, Lauren.
Bye.
Take care, kiddo.
See you
See you
later.
now.
Bye.
Cheers, Lauren. Take care. Next up, a challenging debut from a man who knows all there is to know about green travel. I give you Toby Sawday. Can he persuade a family to swap the runway for the railway?
It's that time of year when so many of us are dreaming of our summer holidays. Warm, sunny days on the beach, glass of sangria and a face paella. Yep, for us Brits, southern Spain is still the top family holiday destination. It's just 2 hours flight away, and every year 14 million of us pile out there. And therein lies the problem. Flying is so quick and so cheap, but sadly it's the most polluting form of transport, so we have to look for alternatives. All aboard, all aboard! I've challenged journalist Nikki Taylor and her family to swap the plane for the train to get to Malaga in Spain.
Let the kids do the hard work. Whee!
I think you look slightly better than that than I did. This Eurostar is going to take us all the way to Paris, where we've got some really good sightseeing lined up for you guys. And then, the most exciting bit, we hop on the train this evening. It's a hotel on wheels. It takes us overnight while you sleep, and when we wake up the next morning, we're going to be right down at the bottom in southern Spain.
Whoa! It's quite a long way.
It's a long way.
How long will it take?
It takes 25 hours, but you'll be asleep for a lot of that.
We're going to be moving while we're sleeping.
Yeah.
You're not going to get bored, are you?
No, hopefully not.
We've got 6 hours in Paris to see a whole city that you guys wouldn't have seen if we just hopped over the top of it in a plane.
So what you're saying is actually, this journey is actually part of the holiday.
Exactly. Welcome to Paris, guys. Wait for me.
Be nice if you offered to carry my bag.
Gli azzurri. Via, via. Neanche questo tempo grigio. Pieno di musica.
I think many people have forgotten what it means to travel.
It's wonderful.
Well, it's fabulous for you. Come on, it's fine.
The journey for me is as important as the destination. All it needs is for the holiday industry to get its act together.
Messi said delizio.
C'est bon.
Via, via. È tre
But now it's time to get back on the train. Au revoir, Paris.
Okay, guys, train to Spain's on platform 5.
It's wonderful.
Arriva España.
It's wonderful. Good look, my baby. It's wonderful.
Here we are, guys. Our boudoir on wheels. And there you are, your bedroom for this evening.
Oh, sit down. Come on, in you get.
Not much space.
This has seen better days, don't you?
It's like a prison cell.
Don't say that, really. To be honest.
Is there a shower? Where's the loo?
Okay, guys, we'll see you later.
No.
Maybe this is the... Oh no, it's a sink.
Why don't you bother put a sink in?
Actually, I think, to be honest, I'd rather not unpack. Let's just sleep in our clothes, shall we? Yeah.
Can I sleep on the top one? Oh no, I want to sleep on the top one too.
Come on, look, we've had a really nice day in Paris, haven't we? Let's get ourselves ready for bed. Let's brush our teeth. You've had
This isn't my
Look, we've had... It doesn't matter, just use it. Can I just ask you not to argue, please?
I didn't.
Yes, you were.
I said carry the white.
I know, but no, let's just go to bed, okay? I'm just going to shut the door and we're going to go to sleep. Okay?
I've made this journey loads of times, but never with little ones.
Night-night.
And now the train is delayed, which means we might miss the connection in Madrid. Nightmare. Whose idea was this? Ah, yes. It was mine.
I'm looking at you because we're not going to argue, are we?
I didn't.
Yes, you were.
Will there be light at the end of the tunnel for Toby? Stay tuned. In Costa del Cornwall, my niece Alice is helping us clean out the pig pen.
Alice, I'm sure I said to use a rake. That's good. Any way you want, sweetheart. You get out of there.
Okay.
We'll add that to our compost.
There's never a dull moment down on the farm for the Strawbridge clan.
Big old roots. We thought the pigs would have eaten those. Whoa.
God, no! Look what you've done!
I didn't push you, did I?
Look at your face! Don't use your hand! Don't use your hand! Stop rubbing!
Do you know what? Your Uncle Richard probably wants a hug. Not me.
Don't tell her mother. Whilst on the theme of mud and muck, Chris and Jay are still slaving away in London on their eco-renovation.
They're going to be happy.
Last week, Jay was delighted with the transformation of her back garden. From jungle to veg patch. This week, they've installed a rainwater tank, which by the size of it will mean loads of free water to flush their loos, wash their clothes, and do the dishes.
I can hear him, but I can't see him.
Whoa.
Oh, serious hole, mate!
Hello.
Hello!
Hi.
You've done that all by hand.
Hi.
Goodness
Hi,
sake,
guys.
Chris.
See you again.
You and Jay dug this by hand.
We did.
When you look at the size of that hole, you just think how much water you need to collect and how much you use.
It's incredible.
It's a big hole,
I
mate.
expected you to come up and say good day.
That's a big hole. Is it big enough?
It's just about right. We need to measure up, make sure that we're okay with the dimensions that we have, and then I think it's just a case of lifting the tank in. What do you reckon? 210.
Chris and Jay have done all the hard work, but it has to be the right shape to make sure that the whole water tank goes to the very bottom, because if it gets stuck halfway down, don't even think about it. That's where the midway point of the tank's going to be. Okay, so that's going to be squared down to that point all the way around.
Well, it's 2 metres 20 here.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That's pretty deep enough then.
Whew.
Well done.
We know what we've done now that we've measured it.
Yeah.
We can go get the tank.
Whoa.
Fantastic.
You have asked the neighbours?
We have asked the neighbours. We've got to go left here and over this fence. Right, off we go. And up.
Your garden's quite a long way away, actually.
We've got to get the tank over 4 garden fences.
What are you laughing at?
We're going hedge hopping. At my age.
Come on, Dad, it's not the hard part. You working this technique, James, watch. Okay, got it?
Save it. I got my bit. There we go.
Careful of the grit. Careful, don't keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Don't let it go down yet until it's lined up. Okay.
So everyone got one hand on the string?
Right, ladders away.
You got one hand on the string?
Yeah.
Right,
Okay,
should we
try
get
to
this
sit down.
tight now? Just let our weight to go to the hands on the string?
Thanks, Darren.
It looked like a big hole to begin with, but now it's filled with tank. It's a lot smaller. 2,700 litres. It's a good sized tank. Now it's tidy up time.
Well, tidy up in a boys kind of way.
Try and leave it in.
Somewhere under that lot is the butternut squash that James and Bridget planted last week. Oops. Now they've got to join the tank to the downpipes, harvest the rainwater and send it into the house.
Almost.
This is something that Jay and I have done ourselves. We haven't needed any specialist help apart from help from the guys today. But for 2 people who've got limited DIY skills, this has been achievable. And the fact is that we can do it now. And for years and years to come, this will be free water. Every time we flush the toilet, every time we wash our clothes, we know that we'll look skywards and we'll say, thanks. Free water, it'd be great.
For Chris and Jay, this rainwater tank is plastic fantastic. But plastic is less than fantastic when you've done with it and you want to recycle it. It's such a problem that Green investigator John Kay is positively down in the dumps.
It's amazing, isn't it, how much plastic we all amass. This is what we've collected in my family just in the last couple of weeks or so.
Here in the UK, we produce more than 5 million tonnes of plastic waste a year. Most of it gets dumped because there's not much of a market for it, especially since the economic downturn. Some councils won't collect plastic, and those that do usually only want bottles.
So why are councils so fussy about the type of product they will take from us? Well, the reason is plastic is complicated. You might not have noticed before, but this bottle has a little number 1 on it. That makes it type number 1. That's a type number 2. And so it goes on. This spread is a number 5, but this yoghurt pot is a number 6. So if you're going to recycle these, you have to do it separating them into their different number groups. What type of plastic is this?
No idea. I was just thinking to the same plastic. Just always, yeah.
Is that number one?
I wouldn't know.
Or two?
Wouldn't know. It's just plastic, so I wasn't in.
Hang on. It says plastic bottles only.
So I've got plastic food trays, yoghurt pots, margarine pots.
You see that's a number 6.
And that doesn't mean anything to me.
When it says bottles only, type 1 and 2.
It's getting a bit technical, isn't it, really? It's plastic as far as I'm concerned, aren't you? Well, there's only going to be melted down in it, surely.
One. But it's not a bottle.
But it's one.
I won't tell anyone.
But it's one.
I know it's a one.
What did you just
But it says bottles only.
Plastic containers. So what do you do with those then?
I've just ruined your whole life, haven't I?
That's it now.
Do you know what? If I had to do this every day, I wouldn't bother.
But dear friends, we must bother. Some recycling plants are reluctant to take our plastic waste precisely because we don't sort it properly. Here, just a few rogue yoghurt pots can ruin a whole batch.
My message would be, please be careful about what you put in the bin. It's as important what you keep out of the bin for UK recycling as what you put in the bin. So don't be an overzealous eco-warrior, because actually it could just mess up all the waste streams.
So is this the future? This brand new plant in Essex has laser scanners to separate the different types of plastic. The company's planning 5 more plants, but for now this is their only one. We're still a long way from the day when it'll be economically viable to recycle every bit of plastic that we throw away.
Until things get simpler, the best advice is to use your council recycling facilities if you have them, but only put in what they want. So here it's plastic bottles only. That was a number 1. This is a number 2, and here that is all they will take. What else can we do? Well, I suppose we could just try buying less plastic overall, or if you've got the space, you can always keep storing up numbers 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 and wait for the day when the council might finally take it all away.
Thanks, John. Now everybody knows what to do with their number 1s and their number 2s. To find out even more, go to the website bbc.co.uk/bloom. Meanwhile, back at the farm, the pigs are back, and we're making sausages, salamis, bacon, roast joints, you name it, it's coming. Jim's bacon's good. That's why we've turned him into a little chef instead of Techie Jim as normal.
And that's why I've got a tea towel wrapped around my head.
I thought it was some sort of a Ginger fashion statement. I suppose there's certain parts of the pig that we're not quite sure what we're going to do with. You know, what do you do with the tail? There are old recipes for it, but I've got to face facts. Who wants to eat some pigtails? Yeah, no takers. So what we'll do is we'll give those to the dogs. That's a real treat for them. James, I'm going to start throwing some bits at you, mate.
Right.
Do you want to trim some of the extra meat off that and put it in the sausage pile?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh. See the bits of meat like that?
Yeah.
We just whip that off. Yeah. And there's more to be trimmed off that.
Okay.
There's a amount of trimming off. You see that? That's meat. That's brilliant because that's quite lean.
Well, you gave me the tail. Probably not the way to chop.
The beauty about making your own sausages, you know exactly what goes into them, and even better than that, you know what's gone into the pigs over the last 8 months getting to the stage they're sitting on this slab. Add to that the fact that this isn't a cheap way of making meat. I think you've got to eat less meat and eat good quality meat. What do you think, team?
Yeah. It's guilt-free meat, isn't it?
Yes, that's the biggest thing, actually.
I'm happy eating, happy pig.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready. Oh, sausage.
Whoa, look at that bad boy. Happy with that?
Look, whoa! Come on!
That's not bad, is it?
Result.
Yeah, looks good.
It gives people a choice, you see.
Identify Dick's sausage and James's sausage.
Laura? What are you doing? Sausages! But there's no silly nonsense on the night train. Hopefully Toby's team are dreaming of sunny Spain. Did they get any beauty sleep? I wonder.
Wakey, wakey! Wakey, wakey, everybody. Oh, did anyone sleep last night?
Oh, I have a headache.
Do you?
I like this. For me.
You liked it? Hey, Harry likes it.
This is the kind of thing that you do when you're a student and you're getting from A to B. I've done this before, but there's no way would I walk down this corridor and leave the 3 kids in here, which has meant that we've had to wee in the sink. It's not very nice, is it?
After 12 hours of French and Spanish countryside, we're in Madrid. The train is late. We've got to run for the connection to Malaga.
The next one's in 2 hours. I'm so sorry. For this to work properly, the French railway system needs to talk to its Spanish counterparts. After all, they hold connecting flights if there's a delay. And why can't we get our bags checked in for the whole journey instead of lugging them across the capitals of Europe? Two hours later, we're on our way. And I'm now the head of childcare.
Uno, dos, tres.
And that's another thing. A kids' club on the train would make the world of difference.
I just want to get there. I just want to get there now.
Are we there yet?
Nearly. Just have a little sleep.
Come on, guys. Malaga beckons. 27 hours and we're finally there. We're all going on a summer holiday.
Hola, buenas tardes.
¿Tenemos una reserva?
Muy bien, perfecto.
Night night, guys.
Oh my goodness. Oh, come on, give me a big huggle. Oh.
Next day, everyone's recovering from the journey, but the bigger problem is far from sorted. So, Nikki, have we converted you to train travel?
Sadly, to go on holiday, no, really. As much as I love it here and it's, the weather's perked up, that journey, it's not something I'd really want to repeat because it just took such a long time. And I think the most bizarre thing is that it costs more money. I cannot believe we pay more money to travel in that way.
And is there anything we could have done better? I don't know, stopping in Paris or Madrid for a little longer?
No, I think if you'd made that journey any longer, it would have been a far worse experience. And we had to sleep for a whole day and a half by the time we got here because we were so tired from the journey. I don't think that's a way to start a holiday.
To be honest, I am a bit disappointed that Nikki and the kids haven't enjoyed the journey. It could have been a really smooth sail down from London to the south coast of Spain, if only there was a way of getting from train to train without hauling luggage up and down escalators, or perhaps if it was a bit more geared up for those of us who like our creature comforts. European train travel could be a really great green way of getting us to some of our most popular holiday spots. The train was 3 times the price of the flight, but it was 5 times less polluting. What does that tell us?
I dream of you, chips.
Come on, holiday industry. Help us take the strain out of the train. It's got to be possible. Right now we're going to put the sausages we made earlier to the ultimate test on the Barbie. Who wants one of these? Oh. Me. What about me? Next week, our own little piggy James helps build a house out of straw.
We have a little hole right here in the middle. Just a bit.
Atta boy. Yep. Lauren meets a lady who's crazy about cardboard coffins and wants us to love them too.
This is about, I would say, a fifth of the price of a normal coffin. I have my reservations, so I still think it's a bit weird.
And what wizardry is this? Merlin star Julian Ryan Tutt is our handsome guest on the eco test. He's irresistible.
It's just a dream to be a moustache like that. What's it like kissing you?
Lost in the forest. Oh, you're not ready for that, mate. You're not ready for that.
That's all from New House Farm for now. See you next time. Where's my drink? Okay, the pigs. Cheers. Cheers.
And there's more about the Strawbridge family quest to live an eco-friendly life in this BBC book, which is now available in paperback. The risky business of modern finance. Evan Davis uncovers the city in half an hour on BBC Two after MasterChef.